Do you have a list of chairs and all that? We'll get the group report and finally give our verdict on each project. The group number 1, which will be Ona Fashion. The entrepreneur is Nazmul Haq, and it's chaired by Lamia Murshid. Sadia Zahid will make the presentation on the behalf of the group. Sadia.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm reporting for Ona Fashions. The critical question raised for this business, it's a retail clothing business, was that there are other local competitors there are already local competitors who sell other clothing products for women and children. How will our entrepreneur deal with these competitors? His answer is that he is always on the lookout for uncommon and better quality products. He has them brought in from Dhaka. There are a number of attractive features in this project that are worth mentioning. The first is that his shop is located at not the main marketplace, but at a more remote area. The rent for his shop is less than the other retail shops. So he can afford to sell his products at a lesser price than his competitors. He can sell up to 10 to 20 taka less for each product. The other attractive feature is that the shop is located close to a girls' college, and he has a constant flow of female customers who are fashion savvy, I suppose. Our group feels very comfortable about the success of this business, as it's a stable business and he has been making profit after the first year of his business. Our group's judgment whether he can make the payback comfortably is that he can easily pay back his equity, seeing as he makes profit of about 9,000 taka now currently. When he gets his equity, he is expected to make a profit of 12,000 taka per month, and his monthly payback is 6,000 taka. So he can easily pay back his equity. We are very confident about the financial success of this business and have given it a 9, and the social success of this business is at 8, as he is providing products that are better quality and at a cheaper price to a very remote area. So the group recommends this project for equity. Thank you.
Any other comment or additions on this? আর কারো কিছু বক্তব্য আছে এটার উপরে?
Normally, when we look at the social success of the Nobin Uddokta projects, we look at how many jobs are generated. That's one of the factors. In his case, it's just he and his wife, and even through the project period, it will be just he and his wife running it. So I asked him what he thinks is the social impact of his business, and he said that I'm producing high quality, uncommon clothing for young girls at an affordable price, which none of my competitors can do, and that's my social contribution. So that we gave him an 8 on the basis of that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your addition. Any other comments? If not, we recommend it to the respective fund. আমরা এটা অনুমোদন করলাম, নাজমুল, এটা আমরা সুপারিশ করলাম, তোমার জন্য আমরা অভিনন্দন জানাই, এটা আশা করি হয়ে যাবে। Thank you. We go to the next one, Rubby Traders. Entrepreneur is Faisal Hussain, and the group is chaired by Professor Latifi. And it's report is presented by Shaila Sharmin.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Shaila.
Assalamu sir. And this is Shaila Sharmin, deputy from Group B. Our project was Mrs. Rubby Traders, and our group leader was Professor H.I. Latifi, sir. Actually, sir, during the group discussion, we have found some critical questions regarding the business. One of the critical questions is like that Nobina Uddokta is asked how does he manage his quality of the product. So Nobina Uddokta replied, he ensures the 100% quality of his product. That's why actually he has a huge demand on his area, and he replies us that consumers are highly satisfied with this quality of his product. We have another critical questions during the on the project. It was, does he maintain on-time delivery? Nobina Uddokta is asked. And Nobina Uddokta replied, he maintained on-time delivery. Customers are satisfied with his delivery date. In case of question number 2, the attractive features of the project worth mentioning. Actually, sir, we have got lots of attractive features of the project during the group discussion. One of the most attractive features of the business is he is only one producer on his area. The group has found it is the most attractive feature of his business. Another mentionable feature is he is engaging 15 to 16 female workers with his business, and it is the eco-friendly business, and which fulfills the motto, one of the motto of social business. The group has found this type of attractive features. In case of question number 3, the group, does the group feel comfortable about its success or not? The group has found his managerial capability by engaging 15 to 16 female workers. He is also making the female workers skilled. He has created marketing capability of his business with his 5 years experience. So the group feels comfortable about this business. In case of question number 4, what are the maximum and minimum payback period? Nobina Uddokta is agreed to be repaid Gramin Trust investment with 3 years, and the group feels it is 3 years is convenient for his business. Group is okay with the 3 years payback period. In case of question number 5, number 1, financial success. As it is a profitable business, Nobina Uddokta replied he has 20 to 30 profit margin of this business. So the group places 10 out of 10 in case of financial success, and the group found he has creating 15 to 16 job creation. So so he has lots of social success because he is making them skilled. So the group plays 10 out of 10 in case of social success. In case of question number 6, recommendation of this product, of this project, the group has recommended the project can be funded soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Any comments on this? Any further additions on from the group or outside the group? Okay, so everybody is satisfied with it. আমরা ফয়সাল দাঁড়াও, ফয়সাল তোমার জন্য এরা সুপারিশ করেছে, আমরা এটা অনুমোদন করলাম এই সুপারিশ। এখন তোমার যাত্রা শুরু হবে, তোমার এটার সাফল্য কামনা করছি। সবাই মিলে আমরা তার সাফল্য কামনা। থ্যাংক ইউ। বসে ফয়সাল। Next one is Multimedia, Village Multimedia by Muhammad Rabia Begum, that's entrepreneur. Nazdin Sultana chaired the group. Anwar Hussain will make the presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
There are lots of issues discussed in our group discussion. Among them, few critical questions raised. One is what is the works of Union Parishad and Digital Center, and what is the work of entrepreneur's business? And entrepreneur said that she is basically doing in Union Parishad on birth registration and composing and photocopy related work, and as well as she is doing same related. Beside this, she is some additional work in her own business like mobile banking and mobile recharge. Another question is what is the most demandable work in your shop? And entrepreneur replied that she has all kinds of services is very demandable because she is the first women entrepreneur, and her business is the first business in her locality that is doing mobile banking, mobile recharge, photocopy, photography related work. And last one is, do you keep books of accounts, and how do you maintain your books of accounts? And entrepreneur replied that she regularly keeps her books of account by her selling quantity in her tally book. And our groups give a suggestion that entrepreneur can create an employment, a female employment can employ in her shop. That can be very helpful for her. And attractive feature of the project is she is the first woman who has taken the first initiative to take to run a telecom and IT supported business in her locality. And she is encouraging other women in her locality to do the same business and building her entrepreneurship capability. And another attractive feature, she has a Facebook account, and she is doing her publication through this through Facebook. On question 3, does the group feel comfortable about its success considering the capacity and leadership quality of the entrepreneur and her business plan? Yes, our group feels it's comfortable because she started her business with 10,000 taka. Now it is reached 4,35,000 taka. And besides this, she is successfully running her business, expanding her business, and bearing expenditure of her children education, as well as built her own shop and taken a few land as mortgage, and purchased some home appliance. On question 4, according to group's judgment, what may be the maximum and minimum payback period? Our groups think payback period is appropriate, and it is 2 years, 3 months, and she will get 3 months as a grace period, and 2 years will be considered for payback. And her running income is 4,500 taka, and after getting required fund, it will be reached, net profit will be reached 8,500 taka, and her monthly payback will be 4,000 taka. So our group feels that she will be very comfortably pay her payback. On grading scale, financial success, our group provided 9 out of 10 because she is sustainable by doing her business with financial side, and social success 9 out of 10 because as a woman she has taken lots of initiative by her own hand and doing multiple works by herself. And overall group's recommendation is a nice project and ready for funding. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Any further addition? Any comments? যদি না হয় আমরা সীমাকে এটার জন্য সুপারিশ করছি যাতে তাড়াতাড়ি এটার কাজ পরবর্তী কাজ শুরু করতে পারো। সবাই খুব মুগ্ধ, সবাই খুব খুশি হচ্ছে তোমাকে দেখে, তোমার কথাবার্তা শুনে। আর তুমি যে কোম্পানির পাবলিক রিলেশনস অফিসার নিয়ে এসছো একজন, সেটাই কাজ হয়ে গেছে। তো সে সবাইকে চার্ম করে দিয়েছে তোমার বাচ্চা। কি নাম তার? স্নিগ্ধা। বাচ্চার নাম স্নিগ্ধা। স্নিগ্ধা, এটাই তোমার কোম্পানির পাবলিক রিলেশনস অফিসার। ভালো, তার জন্য আমরা জোরে হাত তালি দিই। গুড লাক। নেক্সটটাতে যাই, তারেক লেবু বাগান। আমরা লেবু নিয়ে সামনে নিয়ে বসে আছি। এটার এন্টারপ্রেনিউর হলো তারেক। Group is chaired by Saleha Begum, and now report will be presented by Kazi Saim Jayed.
Good noon, sir. This is Kazi Saim Jayed, reporting from Group D. The project we discussed was Tarek Lebu Bagan. It's a Nominudota project of Gramin Shakti Samadhik Babsha Limited. Our entrepreneur is Tarek. He's 23 years old from Tangail, and he has self-invested 1,75,000 taka. and is looking for an external investment of 70,000 taka. So we started the group discussion asking him a few critical questions. First we asked when he uses the pesticides on the trees, and how does he ensure that the pesticides used there are not hazardous to health. He said that he applies the pesticides before the flowers of trees start turning into buds, and after the crops are reaped from the trees. So also the pesticides are applied only to the particular portions of the tree, so it does not affect the entire structure. And also he buys those pesticides from his father's shop, which is licensed by the government. Suggestions are forwarded that he should consult the Upazila Health Office and learn about the types of pesticides that should be best suitable for the kind of trees that he plants. And then he was asked when he takes lease of the additional land, what type of or kind of lemon will he be planting in them. He said that after taking lease of the additional land, he will contact the Upazila Health Officer to take his guidance on the kind of lemon tree that would be best suited to the type of soil of the land. The members suggested that he should keep in regular contact with the Upazila Health Office and should learn about the different types of or kinds of lemons, and also the types of lemon that are best, that are most profitable to cultivate. So we discussed the attractive features of the project, and there were quite a few. First of all, the product that his business produces is very hygienic, and it has huge demand in the community, and he also sells his lemons at a very affordable price. And he also is also generating employment for other two people other than himself. And he has experience of 5 years, and his products are very good. And then we discussed if the group was comfortable about the success of the project, and keeping in mind the experience and knowledge that the entrepreneur portrayed in the group discussion and also in the presentation, they all felt that he does have the leadership and confidence, leadership ability and confidence to take his business to success. And then we discussed if the entrepreneur would be able to pay back the invested amount within the payback time. He has asked for 70,000 taka, and he's going to pay back within 2 years. So everyone felt that he would be able to easily meet the demand since his products has huge demand. Then we rated him based on his financial success and social success. On financial success, he got 9, and for social success, he got 10 out of 10. And the group overall strongly recommended regarding the financing of the project. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Very good. দেখো আর কারো কোনো মন্তব্য থাকলে এটা বলো।
According to his problem, he is only suggested for Upazila Health Officer.
No, it will be the agriculture officer. You understood. It's the agriculture officer.
Health Officer and agriculture is both related.
Both? Okay, both.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Thank you. All right. It's noted. আর কারো কোনো বিষয়? তা না হলে আমরা অভিনন্দন জানাই, এটা সবাই সুপারিশ করেছে তোমার প্রজেক্টের জন্য। থ্যাংক ইউ। তোমার লেবু এখনো সামনে আছে আমাদের। মাহিয়া গার্মেন্ট, এটা আমরা অনেক তারিফ করছি তার, মাহিয়া গার্মেন্ট। এখন মাহিয়া গার্মেন্টের উদ্যোক্তা হলো আব্দুল মালেক, and the group was chaired by Imam Sultan. Now the report will be presented by Ubaidur Rahman.
Thank you, sir. This is Ubaidur Rahman reporting from Group E. The project name is Mahia Garments, and the group was chaired by Imam Sultan, Honorable Managing Director of Gramin Kollan. Now I'm going to the group discussion. Number one, the critical question about these projects. Basically, there are no such critical question raised about these projects. Only two critical questions raised. One is how are you going to manage the production quantity when you will take extra investment, because he, as you know, that he told us that he is managing everything in his single hand, from the cutting master to sewing the sample, everything he is doing his own hand. But he replied us that he is teaching some people, like his younger brother is already learning from him, and his younger brother is already helping him a lot to maintain this production quality and quantity, everything. Another critical question is whether he is taking any safety measures in this factory. Basically, as he told us, that it's a very small space. It's not such a big factory like that. So he doesn't have any fire safety like that measures in this moment. But he is thinking to install it in near future, but not right now. The number 2, attractive features of these projects. The group member found lots of attractive features of these projects. Number 1. He got 12 years experience in work experience in garment sectors. He used to work in Dhaka since 12 years. So he works as a cutting master here, as a sample master here. So he knows in all the sector in garments. So that's a very attractive features of these projects, especially for him, because he knows, as he expressed us, that he knows everything in the garment sectors. He replied us that if you give me a sample like any picture, I can make it for you. It doesn't matter. Another one is he's very hard worker, positive attitude, and confidence about his job. That's another attractive features of these projects. And the last one is he didn't mention it in his presentation, but he told us in the group discussion that he can repair the machineries, garment machineries himself. So another attractive features of these projects. Then number 3, whether the group feel comfortable about this, about his success or not. Yes, the group, considering his experience, confidence, hardworking, everything, the group group thinks he will be success in future. He is success businessman in future, as he told us that he want his dream to establish a garments where thousands or 2,000 people going to work there. Number 4, the payback period. According to the business plans, the entrepreneur said he's going to pay back the investor money within 3 years. So he is taking 100K, around 100K. So not around, exactly 100K. So the group, he told us that he's going to pay back the money, investor money within 3 years, and the group thinks it's quite enough time to pay back 100K. Number 5, regarding the financial success and social success. Some of the group members gave him 9 out of 10 in financial success. Some of the group members gave him 10 out of 10. So the group come up with some issue that he's going to get 9.5 out of 10 in financial success.
Right.
And social success, he got 9 out of 10. And number 6, overall recommendation regarding investment in these projects. The group thinks it is a very good project, and the group also suggested him to invest in this project as soon as possible. And group wished him success in the future. Thank you. It's all about this project.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Anybody else to add? Well, he's impressed everybody in his presentation. I'm sure the group was impressed also. আমরা মোবারকবাদ জানাচ্ছি তোমাকে যে মালেক, তোমার কাজের জন্য। আমরা আশা করছি তুমি এটা সফল হবে এবং উত্তরোত্তর আরও বড় করতে পারবে এটাকে যদি সফল হও তাহলে আরও বড় করার জন্য আমরা তোমার সঙ্গে থাকব, যাতে করে তুমি তোমার যা পরিকল্পনা আছে সেগুলো বাস্তবায়ন করতে পারো। আমরা সবাই মিলে তাকে একটা জোরে হাত তালি। Last one is Shafiqul Cycle Store, which will be producing petty thresher machine. And entrepreneur is Ariful Islam. The group was chaired by Nurjahan Begum, and Abu Naim will make the presentation. Naim.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. I am on behalf of Group F. We discussed the project Shafiqul Cycle Store. The group discussed in details about the critical questions, critical issues, but found very less critical issues. But at the end of the discussion, we identified one very critical issue regarding ownership. Because the land, the property belongs to his father. So it is father's property. So he is going to be engaged with us as a partnership basis. So if the other brothers and sisters can claim in case of any death or any accident, so what will be the fate of this business? So we suggested him, the group suggested to look into the matter because it needs to be cleared. And another critical question was discussed in the open forum, that is the introduction of new technology, competition with the new technology. But in our group, one business expert was there. He's an importer, so he informed us that so far this technology yet to be introduced, the new technology. So in near future, there won't be a challenge for new technology facing. And so these were the discussions among us. And also our marketing. He has got 300 fixed customers. So around the year, they are coming only to him. And the attractiveness, moving to the second question, the attractiveness is he has got fixed customers as well as he's the only producer in the area. He's the only producer of this kind of machinery. And he's also a technician of cycle and van rickshaws repairing. So that is also another, it is related for transportation of paddy and other things in the rural areas. So there is a backup business, backup support for his business apart from this business. And another attractiveness is he receives order with advance payment, 50% advance payment. So that is another attractiveness that he produces based on order. So there is no question of stock lot. So group feels very comfortable with his leadership, his businessmanship, and he himself is the technician. So that is also another attractiveness than his leadership, and he's running this business with his own. And about his payback period, the group analyzed his existing business situation and also the financial projection in future, for next 3 years financial projection. The group felt it is quite easy for him because only 50,000 taka. So it won't be a problem or challenge for him. And now we move to question 5, that is the financial and social success. So group agreed to give him 8 out of 10 in financial success and 7 on social success. And finally the group agreed to recommend for funding this project. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other comment on this? If not, we recommend this on behalf of the group, today Design Lab, to proceed with this project. Ariful Islam, তোমার জন্য এটা তারা সুপারিশ করেছে সবাই মিলে, সবার পক্ষ থেকে আমরা সুপারিশ করছি যাতে তোমার কাজ শুরু হয় এবং ভালোভাবে এটা অগ্রসর হতে পারে। সবাই মিলে আমরা হাততালি দিই তার জন্য। Thank you. That brings us to the close of the presentations and the closing of the session itself. So we conclude here. After that, what we'll have will some photographs, picture taking. Before that picture taking, there will be some interesting signing ceremony. A document, an agreement will be signed between Yunus Center and a university in Taiwan. So they will be on the screen, and they will be on that side. We are in this side. We'll be signing this agreement. And that university, the university name is Changjiang Christian University. This is in south of Taiwan. It's a private university. President is Yonglang Li, and this was established in 1993. They have about 10,000 students. What they are trying to do is signing an agreement to set up Yunus Social Business Center in that university. So we are signing an agreement to collaborate with. The president of the Foundation for Yunus Social Business, Taiwan. Good to see you. Very good. And also CEO of the foundation, Juno. Do I see Juno here? No? Yeah, Juno is next to you. Okay. Philippa, Juno, you're all there. Okay, good, good. They're not getting the sound yet. And the president, Yonglang Li, who is the president of the university, and the dean of the university, Pei Che Wu, and President of Management, Che Yu Lin. So we all have here, present here from everywhere. Can we see each other? Can we raise our hands and say hello to you? Can you hear me? If you hear me, just raise your hand. Okay. All right.
我们是不是准备那个 MOU 文件等一下秀出来？我们签约要秀文件。
Okay, now we hear your voice. I hope you hear our voice too.
有，我们不用签，三方啊，两方，没有，他们说双方 ，OK， 今天签双方 ，OK 好，反正我们就私底下再说。
Can you hear our voice? I'm on the voice.
我现在看不到。
Okay. Just waiting for the voice.
你转到你那边，不用，因为以你们两个为主啊，我只是
We can hear you.
声音而已。No，
Hello, hello, hello.
这个谈走。宜家，如果是合约的话，都在宜家谈。
আমরা তো শুনতে পাচ্ছি এটা বলতে
长荣的声音。我要怎么跟他讲？就是他不要那个，让我们可以看到他的画面的这个。啊 ，OK。啊，有吗 ？Hello, Amir. Hello. 我看到博士。Yes. 啊哈，刚刚是在大教室里面。Yes, I can hear you, but I cannot hear you on the Skype. So I think that you turn off your microphone. Can you just turn it on?
这张我自己开始说这样子，是台湾受助台湾韩国，可是其中有些
Yes. 不用，Oh. Yes, perfect. So we see the person now. 我是没感冒了。你看你传了给他，我传给你传给他，不是真的。You got cold, Professor. Hello. Sorry, still cannot hear you. No, still no voice. No voice, no sound. You can hear us?
Using microphone, please.
So a moment, please. 他的麦克风开了吗？你看得到吗？我看不到。So, can you hear us? Okay. Hello. Can you hear us? Sorry, we still cannot hear you.
他们静音没有开。对，他们静音。
你跟他讲，他们静音，你看。怎么没开？他们静音。哦，静音。So maybe you just silent. 就是 you just put the mute button. So can you just turn it off? Turn off the mute button. Can you check?
Okay, we sign?
You want to sign together? Okay. Okay. Sign， 他直接签，对 ，sign。校长，你现在可以签了，现在 professor 在这里签约。对啊，你们双方签约。
Thank you. Professor Yunus.
No sound. Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
啊，不是上门提前过。All right. 隔壁这位就是拉米亚小姐。
Lamia, how are you?
呀。啊，这没有。呀。听得到吗？可以，他听得到我们，听不懂的。All right.
Okay.
是先讲话。
那开了。
请 Professor 先。Okay, so now like Professor to give us a speech.
Hello. Hi, Juno.
Hi.
Well, I can hear you on the phone, but it's okay. If you want to say a few words, because we can all hear you, the whole group is here. So you can say a few words, and the president of the university, he can say a few words.
Okay.
Go ahead, Philippa.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. Philippa first. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Professor Yunus and everyone. This is Philippa Tsai. I am the president of Yunus Social Business Foundation, Taiwan. Joining us today, sitting next to me is Juno Wang, the CEO of our organization. Caroline, the deputy executive manager. Julia and several of our pioneer angel plus our staffs. First, I would like to welcome Changlong Christian University to sign MOU with Yunus Center to be our second Yunus Social Business Center here in Taiwan. I would like special offer our appreciation to Principal Lee for his hard work. Also, I would like thanking the dean and Professor Wu for what they have done to make this event happen. Of course, need to pay tribute to Professor Yunus promoting social business to make this world better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Next. Yes. We would like to invite. Yes. So now we would like to invite. Okay. Thank you. So next, we would like to invite Principal Lee to give us the speech.
Professor Yunus, President Chai, and all my friends, we are so happy to have a strong connection with you. So I would like to share something. Charles Christian University has signed the MOU with Foundation for Yunus Social Business Taiwan after visiting the institution on November 28th. As the second Yunus Social Business Center established in Taiwan, which is also the first one in southern Taiwan. This center is focusing on creating sustainability value of social business and apply for research and development project of the Ministry of Science and Technology on private university. This project is led by the Dean of the College of Management Professor Lin, on my left-hand side, integrated faculty from the College of Management and the College of Information and Design, and the College of the Health Science, and the College of Humanities and the Social Science and the Innovation Incubation Center. The College of Management will form research communities for social business, which consists of chiefs of departments at the college and teachers executing basic D4 courses. The goal is to develop social business, our research future of the college. Next year, the college is going to host the 7th National Business Ethics Case Study and the micro competition sponsored by the CE, a charity foundation. Besides, CCCU established International College of Practice and Education for the Environment, along with Dr. Jane Woodall, for the sake of carrying out the vision of global sustainability. Recently, we held the annual parade and other local institutions to promote the importance of environmental protection. This year, our report on corporate social responsibility is even rewarded by Taiwan Institute for Sustainability Energy. What's more, in these 2 years, we have promoted education on environment and the reward with the 4th National Environmental Education Award. So in the future, we are still continuously getting involved in environmental education and the social responsibility. And we hope that we can have you visit CJCU in the next future. So I'm very glad to have a strong connection with you and welcome you to Taiwan in the near future. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
On behalf of all of us, we are more than 100 people sitting here. Thank you for this agreement to set up the social.
在这3年中即将OK， 恭喜成立的第2个中型企业。OK， go ahead。
是要讲给陈总听。
Okay, go ahead. Yes, working. Because also all the professor in Cairo showing just first day here. Yeah, you can, right. You can go back.
Social business secretary that is in Luxembourg.
11月一个8的conference，大家都能够参加。
那是请常荣参加。
请。
So when you join the University of Switzerland, this is the next project that will be implemented for you certificate and the best in the
他们要送人。
要翻译去啊，你稍微要听。你直接翻译，直接对对，直接翻译翻成中文。
就是11月有一个长荣的11月在巴黎有一个社会型企业的大会，希望长荣能够派代表参加。
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And thank you for inviting me come to Taiwan. I look forward to visiting you very soon.
谢谢来邀请我到台湾来，希望我能够很快能够来在家里。
Thank you. And in the meantime, I'll be in February visiting Bentley University, which is in the Social Business Center in Bentley University. So if you come to Bentley, we can get together.
OK， 他现在人要到北京吗？然后他那边有社会型企业，他说如果你们有时间过去，什么时间？他现在就要去。Which day? Which day? What will be the day?
27th and 28th of February.
7 and 20th of February? I'm sorry, this
27th and 28th of February.
27, 28.
2 February, right? Okay. Sure.
December or?
Like you more specific, yes.
Okay. 他会再写比较详细的过来，我就会知道你这个。Okay.
The president and all the dean and everybody here. And we're looking forward to staying in the
他很高兴能够见到你们 President 跟我们的 CEO， 然后他希望很快我们就能在一起再碰头。Yes. Okay. Sure.
When you will come to the social business day.
Yes.
July 28 or 29 in that.
Yes.
打卡7月28、29，他们要开这个会议，长隆也是。长隆他现在10号去写。
Yeah, we will.
Okay, we will. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Yu.
We welcome everybody to Taiwan. Okay. Thank you, Professor. I love you, Professor. Love you. Love you. Picture.
他们要开这个会议，长隆他现在10号去写。
Yeah, we will.
জিনিস আমাদের নেটওয়ার্কে এবং এখন প্রায় 31টা 32 এটা নিয়ে 32 হলো 31টা ছিল এটা সহ 32 ইউনিভার্সিটিজ অ্যারাউন্ড দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড যেখানে সোশ্যাল বিজনেস সেন্টার্স আছে যে আজকে নতুন একজন যোগ করলো আমাদের 32 হলো এটা একটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ অনুষ্ঠান ছিল আপনাদের সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ সবাই উপস্থিত থাকার জন্য and let's take pictures how the pictures go can you explain so that people stay in their seats
আমরা প্রথমে আমাদের উদ্যোক্তাদেরকে 6 জন উদ্যোক্তা ওদেরকে একটু সামনে ডাকছি
তারা আসো যারা আজকে প্রেজেন্ট করলো তারা সবাই আসো ওদের সঙ্গে
আর যদি প্রোডাক্ট সাথে থাকে
আর জিনিসপত্র যেগুলো নিয়ে এসছে সঙ্গে নিয়ে আসছো লেবুর বস্তা এখানে আছে এটা আমরা